Well, good evening. We are here at 1890 Sagamore on one of my favorite new little properties that I've gotten possession of. We're going to give you a little tour tonight of 1890 Sagamore, show you what we think needs to be done on the inside to get a great tenant. So, in general, looks like we have a dryer in here, and that may be because that's the only place that appliance is going to fit. We will change the deadbolts on the doors, locks, and everything. First thing we notice is, the carpet's kind of dingy right here. It's not so bad over there, but she left an awful lot of garbage behind, food, all kinds of stuff that stinks right here, and left us a big mess, okay? But we expect that. So I'm guessing the dryer out there is broken. We could look at this washer and see what we think about it. But more than likely, the thing to do is here buy an electric dryer and install it here, and just buy a pair. Get rid of this thing. We don't want to put anything old in front of people, really. And this should do. We just got to clean this up a little bit. Again, flooring. I think what we want to do is we want to try to go with a laminate flooring in these common areas like this, in a kitchen. So, we'll replace this lock here on this door. It feels warm enough in here for me. I know we had this heater on the wall here that's not working. Nothing's happening here. And these are generally not worth repairing. It costs you more to repair than it would to install a furnace, I think. So people are generally not repairing those things. I know I have one in my garage I don't repair. Probably want to do a chimney sweep. I don't know if the chimney's been used. It looks like there is a gas line in there. I don't know, maybe we don't have to do that part. But people do like a fireplace. So if you can have a set of gas logs in here and this working, that's going to get you more money on your house. This is a nice fireplace, and it should be a feature. I obviously would like to, get new flooring, put a neutral color on the wall, and just do our basic. And I would extend the flooring into the bathroom. If you'd let me do that, I would just make it all one floor. And the same is true here at the kitchen. I would go right into the kitchen. Now, I notice there's quite a big of a bump here, so we may have to put some subflooring down so to ease that. We don't want a big transition. This just feels like what's happened here. I think what I can feel as I walk over this is that something was added, because whatever's under this, it's way high here, and that I can feel myself going down even here. So it rises up there and then it drops off. So we're gonna have to maybe when we put a new floor in, I think maybe take this old floor and subfloor off and try to ease this transition so we don't have this big lump here. If we can do that, I think we can do that. Refrigerator's pretty disgusting. She left me a turkey, so I get to have Thanksgiving all over again, right? But we gotta, obviously we're gonna unplug this. We're gonna unplug all this. I've got somebody who can clean all this. Don't worry about it. And, the construction guys are gonna come in here and they're gonna clean everything out. We're not gonna rent a dumpster, but, we probably should, given all the stuff she left here, so I don't think we're going to rent a dumpster, but let's keep looking as we think about this. We may want to rent a dumpster because this carpet's going to have to come all up, and you can see this down here. This is this part I was talking about that's messed up, and I can really feel the low point right about here. Okay, I have secured these doors, although this handle fell off. This is not functioning. So I think what we want to do is put a deadbolt here, and then I have these brackets up here that are secured this door, because that outside porch is not secure, and we'll make sure we're locked down tonight. Nobody can get in. I'll make sure all the windows are locked, okay? But we just have a lot to clean up, right? Just left a whole closet of stuff here. So, and generally, I feel like, this carpet's pretty well. I feel like the carpet's worn out. I see some wear now. Maybe we can clean that, but my suggestion is, we don't. We just get rid of all the carpets, and maybe what we should do is rent the dumpster, rip all the carpets up, pull all the trash. That way we just put everything in the dumpster, and then they take that away, and then all of our problems go away, and then we can start. And I can get a dumpster here pretty quickly. And let's look in here. Doesn't look terrible. I've seen worse. I'll make sure all these windows are locked. But, okay, we just got a lot to clean up, a lot to repaint. Okay, but this can be done. And I don't see that there's a lot of work to be done here, really. You could even salvage some of these counters without, going nuts in the bathroom, replacing everything. Okay. Okay, so that's probably enough of a tour. That's really it. I can show you the outside there. I do have the key for this. I don't have the key for this, but I've locked this up, and we'll just replace this with a deadbolt. So it'll just be replaced tonight. So the important thing is nobody get back in here. Okay, so here's where the we have this porch here. That, in the future we can maybe make this nice. Right now it's not so nice. Got some water coming in the back here. Now I have secured this lock. This is locked, but again, this is easily broken into this kind of thing. So, I'll make sure it's locked, but, this is just not the best, most secure room we have here. So this is open, and then, somebody could just push this open. So anyway, we have some challenges there, I think, in the long run to basically secure that door in a way that nobody can get in. This one's okay, but that one's not so good. Okay, that's enough of this tour already, right? Who knows? $15,000? I don't know. Let's talk about a number. Let's see where we are. Maybe a little more than that if we go with some nicer things. We do have some cleanup expenses. So we'll see where we are. Okay.